What's happening, people? It's Friday, and I'm just kind of go for it. I just woke up. First cup, haven't even gotten all the way through it. But I'm going to go for it. And if I get revved, I'll post it. If not, I'll try another one. It's the 26th of March, and just right quick, looking at the numbers on my last couple of videos, it is pretty obvious to me. You tell me, but it appears to me that people really mainly come here to hear me talk. I've uploaded some music and in the last two videos, and first one only got 350 views. I got one sale from that. You know, people expressed how much they like the music. Well, I thought, well, heck, let me get it to you. But it's, you know, I'm just commenting out loud. It's like, I guess people just want to hear me talk, you know, because when I talk, people watch the video. So what's going on with me? I have a review for L'Amour Records, but I wanted to try and get this in because it's crossed my mind to just reflect on some of the more popular music that's going on that just doesn't interest me, but I want to show some respect for. And who I'm thinking of in particular are the people, the band, the Black Pumas. The leader of the band, I caught his story, or the story they're telling us about him, that he was a busker, and that it was the classic story of a guy with money, usually white. You know, this is not racist. We're just talking about reality, people. But he's got the funds, he's got the ability to make something happen. He sees this brother on the street who has what he doesn't, which is his talent, raw talent. So I'm real happy for the brother and the band, Black Pumas. I wish them all the success. What they're playing is, to me, is the same sound. I don't need it. You know, it's like I can enjoy it when I hear it, and I can play the hell out of it. I can play with those cats real quick. Any of the instruments. But I'm not drawn to that. You know, I'm definitely interested in something else. Just wanted to say that. Diwa Lupa, the same. It's like, been there, done that already, heard it already. There's some young band that's a mix, and it's the lead singer is this black kid. They're young, and they're singing all like lo-fi and almost out of key and real. My mom threw out my best sneakers. I think it's cool that kids, black kids are doing that, because there was a time when we couldn't do it. I don't need to hear it because I was there first. Been there and done it. Something else I want to say before I do this review, because I know you folks are watching me and having all kinds of thoughts about me, you know, and that's fine, you know. But you know, this is my world, you know. And so that poster back there, I meant to grab a copy. 1 second, okay? I did this the other day. I want to talk about this and a couple of things related. So that poster back there is a blow-up of this magazine that I made the cover of, Local Magazine Encounter 2016. It's a local magazine that's basically a business. It's a business local, you know, for advertising, and then they'll have feature stories about people who are doing well in business. And in 2016, I made the cover for this, and they call me a punk pioneer. And it's not weird at all that I have a picture of me on my wall. Some people think so. Well, that's fine. This isn't your house. This is a significant milestone in my personal life, and I love it being on the wall. I don't sit around looking at it, but it's nice that it's there. And I like the title that they gave me, Punk Pioneer. It means a lot to me personally. When I first heard the Iggy and the Stooges at MC5 in 1969 and 70, that was punk. That is punk to me, and I identified with that music immediately. And I've always been about the music here, not about fashion. It's always been about the music and the aggression, the anger, street level. I wanted to share that. A person that sent me music before sent me another package of music, and I just can't get into this. I'm just going to be honest with you. Vinyl scavenger. I've tried to get into this a couple times, and it's just not happening, you know. But it's here, so maybe eventually something will come through. Okay, as you know, I'm honest. All right. Which brings me to the latest release from Lamour Records out of Sweden. Victor Zeidner's label. Victor, thank you so much. Because I realize that Victor's primary reason for sending me these records, I really think this is correct from our interactions online. His primary purpose is not because he knows that I will advertise the records for him. He sends them because he thinks this is stuff I'll really like, and he's right. And the notes that he sends backs it up. So this latest thing, Lisa and Kroffe, Roslagens Famn. It's released today. It's in the shops today. Lamour Records in Sweden. Isn't that a lovely cover? I love good graphics. And I'm always disappointed when I hear a record that has a great cover and is lousy. There is a lot of post-punk, and there's a lot of doom metal and sludge that have great covers, and the records are, in my opinion, just horrible. I love good graphics. Now, this is good. Now, these folks, this is their 4th full-length album. The breath of sound machine history are mixed with the vibrant energy of traditional instruments born out of the strong presence of the Roslagen nature. That I don't know what that's referring to. The result is instrumental music in the borderland between folk psychedelic and the rhythmic progress of the Berlin school. I think it's an accurate. This is nice. I like this on first listens. At times it brings to mind the band Cluster. You know, Cluster? It's all instrumental. Then there's other times where it's like, nah, it doesn't sound like anything. And I like that. I like that. Go online and I'll leave a link and listen to this. This is a good new release. It's a good new release. You know, I could just go on and on about so many things. I'll show you one more record that I finally got on vinyl. It's some urban sax, Gilbert Artman. I first heard of him through his band Lard Free when I was still in high school. Mind-blowing stuff. And this stuff it's heavy. It's a whole concept. You know, they do these performances where they're outdoors and they're all in costume and everything is very otherworldly. And this is intense. This is one piece of music that takes up both sides. It's very drone-oriented, but also altered states. That's what it is going for, is changing the atmosphere, and it does. This is really good stuff. Okay. So, that's where I'm at.